After the events of Butterfly Trap, we take a bit of a detour, following Ludo's brother Dennis, who still admires his brother just as much as he always has, as he attempts to find Ludo, even going so far as to enlist the help of Ludo's spider. The two of them have recently come into possession of Ludo's dimensional scissors, and with them the spider is able to visit places that Ludo might have gone, one by one, over and over again, until finally she finds him. On a pretty barren planet somewhere out on some other dimension, he has built basically a replica of his parents' house, where he lives with replicas of his parents who treat him the way that he always wished that they did. He doesn't immediately recognize Dennis either, showing that the admiration that Dennis has for him is pretty one-sided. And in fact, he still seemingly admires his parents despite the way that they treat him and all of his siblings. But Dennis is able to help him to see the truth in his parents, and even in a very bizarre way that you guys will have to see to believe, work through the pile of negative emotions that he has for them. All of the negativity which blankets the relationship that Ludo had and still has with his parents. And at the end, Ludo has come to return some of the appreciation that Dennis has for him, and he no longer idolizes his parents the way that he used to, which is definitely a positive step for him. He is left in a better place than he was when he started. However, the episode does end on a suggestion that the next two people that Ludo has to work through his feelings towards are Star and Marco, suggesting that his vendetta against them might start back up again, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. He was left in a much more positive place after working through his relationship with his parents, coming to terms with the fact that the relationship that he has with them is not the one that he imagined. So I think if he still thinks of Star and Marco as his enemies, once he's worked through that, he will no longer see them as such, because at the end, he did not part ways with them as their enemy. And Star now certainly would not think of him as an enemy the way that she used to. I think at the end of the day, this could lead to Ludo making peace with Star and maybe even becoming a friend to Star in the monster world the same way that Buff Frog is. And I think that could be fantastic, as Ludo is still one of my favorite and I think still one of the best developed characters in this show. This episode was really good. It set up a lot of neat plot threads relating to Ludo and his future development, though these are ones that I don't expect will be resolved this season, as this season already has a lot to wrap up. But it was a good episode. I really liked it. But as per usual, guys, I'd like to know, what did you think of this episode of Star vs. the Force of Evil? If you have seen it, let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below, or over on my Discord. Link in the description. Either way, though, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.